Let's decide who's gonna be killer first, bro.
Well,
Me.
Azzy wants to, but I don't know.
I think a lot of people want to. Maybe what we should do is we should
Do rotating killers?
Yeah, we're definitely going
rotating, but like, how should we rotate?
I have no idea.
We'll figure that out as the stream goes.
Whoever wants to go second, I guess. I don't know.
Roll a dice.
Flip a coin, heads or tails. It just lands on its side, nobody wins.
Actually, I win when it lands on its side.
If only we could draw straws.
I'm not a very good artist.
I mean,
Matt
if you
draws
want
some
me to,
straws.
That's a really weird request, but you know.
Give me a second, I'm downloading a dice roller.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's okay.
Did that let you in?
You could just make...
He's ready.
He's ready to.
Crab, you're not in here though yet.
You're not in the lobby.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant I'm ready as in I just opened the game.
Oh.
I meant I'm ready because I finished my loadout. The rest of us are in lobby. I think. Wait.
Then I am
there's
not
one other
ready.
person missing.
I tried to make a competent loadout. Hopefully. I
recommend this is not happening for the increase in great skill checks. It's pretty good if you want to get those sweet bonuses, but without the difficulty.
Okay, now everyone is here. Play the Smash Bros. Theme.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty.
No, I haven't picked the loadout yet.
That's okay.
Take
Well,
up
you're
that.
out.
What?
Yes.
Oh my. But now I'm particularly worried about whenever Cryptid's gonna be the killer. Because I was like...
If you were worried when I said I was a Dr. Main.
Yeah. Yeah, because...
That is worth being concerned over.
I mean, there's probably worse ones in the DLCs that I haven't seen, but he was the one I hated the most back in the day.
I will go ahead and also say, though, I haven't leveled him up at all because I haven't really used him all that much. I just like his power.
Yeah, he scares the crap out of me because he just pops up out of nowhere. I'm like, that's not really him.
For
Well,
me,
fun
it's
fact,
because
you
he's the
can see
perfect
those.
counter to my play style.
Yeah, Doctor can see those, which alerts him where you are.
Yeah.
So tackle him to the ground. Punch him in the face.
Just throw an apple at him, you'll get away.
Yes.
Like jugular.
Use what is that one perk called? Distraction or something? Throw an apple at him with that.
No, decisive strike, his jugular.
I look so out of place here.
Decisive strike his teeth.
Y'all have like a clothing theme going on, and I'm just like bright green over here. Purple
I
pants.
guess you're the runner.
Number 1 through 20.
We're just picking stuff that'll let us be able to hide if we have to, and that's Bill's default outfit.
True.
Bill only has one other outfit, and it's a sweater.
You got like,
I
you know,
should fix
the
that.
hunting crew, and then, you know,
I like green,
that
but
one friend who
The
came
hunting
from the
crew
wall.
and the disco friend.
let's see, let's
Oh, now Starbucks.
change this.
I have a dice roller, pick a number 1 through 20.
5.
7.
13.
Is there a thing on a med kit that basically like increases the skill check?
Yes.
You chose 13.
That was
I
me.
think I put
You
it
get
on
killer
mine.
next.
What do you mean by increases the skill check is the question?
What'd you say?
Like,
Killer next.
just makes it so that there's less skill checks, or maybe like, and like widens the margin.
There is, but
Hold on.
It's
Is
gonna be
there?
hard
Let
to
me check.
find it. Oh, it's the autodidact or whatever. right?
No, that is.
No, that's not it.
There's resilience,
Maybe.
which gives a 6% boost to all actions when injured.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Especially for me, because I'm usually injured.
It's really good with no mither.
Oh! I just found a thing they gave us for this new event.
Oh,
The
what's that?
refining serum.
Oh yeah, you didn't know?
That's really cool.
It just makes you faster.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
all it does.
It's good though.
All the killers have.
Yeah, it's universal killer.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, whenever y'all's ready.
What is anti?
Anti-hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
Anti-hemorrhoid cream.
Yes, that's
That
the
one
right.
kind of, you activate it, and it'll, and on its own, it'll slowly heal you to the next state. So you don't have to do any checks while you can run away while it's
Can
happening.
you put it on someone else?
Yeah, you can put it on somebody else.
Okay.
Back in the day, you used to put it on people and they would instantly heal instead of taking 12 seconds. It was
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah, but now we have the this styptic agent for that now.
Yes. It's still broken.
Alright, I'm ready. Bill.
Bill Nye,
Bill
the science
Nye.
Welcome back to childhood.
He was not part of my childhood.
Pill, how the drug guy.
That's
Pill,
weird.
pill.
I can put a Christmas sweater on.
Yeah,
Yes. Now you're easier
That's-
to see.
that's his literal only other outfit. Other than the blood clothes that you get from Prestige.
Yeah.
My only goal is to not die first at this point.
My
Also,
only
the
goal is
killers-
victory.
The killer's gonna hate me for the offering that I put in.
Oh, you're gonna
Don't
hate
go
me for
right
it.
after me. What's wrong with you?
3 people put the
Wow.
offering I put in.
It doesn't stack.
Yes,
It
it's.
says
I thought it
sex.
did.
It does? Okay, well then that sucks.
Who's playing killer first again?
Hi.
As he is. As apparently Wraith, I think. Not sure.
Yep,
We
Did
shall
you start
see in a
streaming,
minute.
Green?
yep, that thing
Yeah,
at the
it
bottom
started.
of the screen. Turn off
Okay.
screen now.
Hello, green stream.
Now I need to get.
Oh,
Now I
I'm
need to
going
get
to
used
die.
to. Now I seriously need to get used to calling Cryptid.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
because if you do not, I will reach through that computer and slap your British pot.
He'll beat you up with a crumpet.
Yes.
He'll
Oh my
smash my
God.
head with a teacup.
Yes. I'll drop Big
And then
Ben
he'll
on
throw
you.
you at the queen. No, he'll throw
I'll
the
throw
queen
my
at
money at
you.
the queen to finish you off.
The
He'll
ultimate
deliver
legend,
me.
she never dies.
He'll deliver me to the queen in a box.
Yes.
Oh, interesting start.
Yes. Very, very interesting.
I need to turn this game up.
Bruh.
Already? Sorry.
Bruh.
Oh no.
Please no one kill me, I'm doing the volume mixer.
Run.
Hi.
Hello.
Ready?
Are you? Oh, okay, I thought you were leaving.
I don't like this already.
Oh, I don't like. I'm lagging. Oh no. Well, my skill checks are. This is no fun.
Oh no.
I'm okay.
Ooh. I'm actually getting better at skill checks, like slowly.
Nice.
Ah, good. Yeet.
Yeet.
Eat the pizza. The killer's
I
face.
still don't know what
preferably.
killer he's playing. I forgot to check the loading screen.
Where's the
It's
Wraith?
It's Ray.
Oh. Oh no.
Hi.
Race.
Oh, I see where he is. Uh-oh. He's on the way.
Yeah, I heard him.
I'm
Let's
very
split
glad
up,
I
gang.
picked the perks that I did.
You're just making me faster.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. That was a bit off timing, but whatever.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
He's over here, just letting you know.
Yeah,
he shouldn't have ran over.
Ran right past me, apparently.
Where's over here?
Shit, he's still over here. Oh, he's on me. No. Nope.
Is he in the area we were in earlier?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, kind
No,
of.
I don't know now.
Oh, fuck.
He's after me.
He's after you?
Yeah. I'll keep him busy.
Oh,
Maybe.
hello.
Hello. Yes.
Perhaps. Oh,
Hello.
well. This might not be good. Oh,
Oh, there he is. Green, he's by the area where we did the last generator.
yeah, I know.
Oh,
Oh,
Bruh.
I'll leave him out again.
Uh-oh.
run!
Well, that was a big oof. Oh, and that's sloppy
I'm
butcher.
sorry, I did no idea you guys were there.
hi. So how do you like it? It's fun.
Oh, this isn't where I want to be.
Well, we know he's got sloppy butcher now.
Ow!
No.
Nice.
Hey, Bill, are you having fun?
Ah.
Oh.
Someone has ruin.
Hi. Did you not notice?
Well, that ruined
No,
our
I saw the hex though. I just didn't know what it was.
Ow!
day. Oof.
He's...
Where are you? Hi.
Alright.
Oh.
That won't help you now.
What was that? Was that Bill?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Can you not?
I'm
He
Mia.
isn't near the hook.
Bruh.
You like my headphones.
Here.
I saved the crib. Yes.
That won't help you.
Boil over, you failed me.
Hi, Puzzle.
How do you like iron brown?
Oh, hey, headcrab.
Hi, Bill.
That's a big oof.
Oh.
This is awkward.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, bellboy?
Oh,
Ah,
he's
and
boring.
boring.
I don't like that.
Well, good thing he has the longest moray in the entire game.
Yep.
Now run.
Run. Bruh, don't focus me.
Oh,
I
no.
thought Demogorgon had the longest mooring.
Not thank you. Leave.
Yeah, I gotta turn this down. It's way too.
Dang it.
There we go. That's better.
I'm so bad at those.
What, skill checks? Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very bad at them.
I think he has the everyone moray, so just be careful.
Yeah, especially because he's about to get me, probably.
Shit.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Frickin' stop chasing me!
Oh.
Well, I know he's doing something else now. I can hear the smashing of generators through the mics.
I think next time we should probably have a rule where we can't choose moray.
It might.
Unless
be a good idea.
unless it's the single kill moray.
For final kill, Mori.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the only kill moray kind of thing.
I don't even know what it does.
Moray allows you to basically, after you hook someone, you can kill someone.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty
Was it?
It's the rarest thing you can get in the game, but also the most broken. And what the hell, Green? You did that one perfectly.
I know, it
What?
hates me. Uh-oh. Nope.
Actually, oh, you went back.
Shut up, crows.
Oh.
You just put Crow in the game as a killer, and all his perks revolve around the crows.
That's just all,
Spies from the shadow.
No, that'd be interesting, having like a crow speaker.
Yeah, like maybe something that could just set off crows to trick survivors.
just giving me more blood points.
Maybe it's a killer that has more crows, that adds like more crows to a map and also makes the crows like more useful to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of here. Damn it. Well, I feel like I caused somewhat of a decent distraction at
Maybe
least.
his thing is that crows will chase you.
That could be a thing. That scream hurt my ears through the mic.
Ah.
Know where you are.
What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Mad's the man.
No.
Everybody go towards unsafe pallets and windows.
I haven't played the game that long.
Ah.
I'll try not to ghost.
Nah.
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 Whatever
That
you
figures.
do, don't die.
Yeah, I'm probably about to, so.
Whatever you do, don't die.
Trying. Thank you.
Yeah.
You were on the hook for so long, I forgot you were on there.
Give me the booty!
I can at least guess that you're not very well.
No.
Well, I'm probably about to die, so. Nice knowing you.
Why are you running? Oh, whatever.
Why are you running?
Memento Mori. Ooh.
Yep, that's a red more.
And that's my dead eardrums.
Yeah. And that's a big oof.
no.
So, Cryptid, how does it feel to be dead?
Not that different. I mean, like I keep saying, I'm already dead in real life too.
Ooh, you got some stuff on that one, huh?
Shit.
Green.
I'm not good at these, I tell you. Nope. Stop! Shush.
Feeling a little green around the gills?
Uh-oh.
Get off the generator!
Yeah.
If you're on a generator, the killer can just pull you off and put them right on your shoulder.
Green, not to be mad or anything, but...
Shit.
Hi. Green.
I'm not... No. God damn it.
Just run smack into a wall.
Dang it.
I have a feeling you're gonna have to start worrying about the hatch now, Matt.
I have a feeling as well.
Nah. Oh.
Damn. Well,
3 screams in a row.
you know, I did better than I thought I would, to be honest.
And now it's just up to Mr. Crazy Golf Boy.
I saved Crab at least, and I didn't die at first, so, you know. It's good for me.
Yeah, you didn't die first, huh?
Hey, I saved you one time.
I know.
Shoosh.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'm not being mad at you, I'm pitying myself.
Hello? Hello?
You will suffer his wrath.
Oh my goodness. What? What? What fresh madness is this?
Hello?
Beep.
Oh no.
You found the hatch.
Beep.
Yeah.
Beep.
Ah,
Yeah.
you can do it, Mad. We believe. So, how about we do it where Mad's the killer since he's the one that survived, basically. That would make
last
sense.
last one, last ghost. That's all I gotta do.
Unless they've already gone before, in which case,
Yeah.
something else.
Did he have a skill that made the ticker tick faster?
Nope.
I don't think there is a thing that does that.
Then what made it start ticking faster?
It didn't change speed.
Doesn't
It
change.
did.
Where are you?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'd like to know that answer myself.
Yeah, I think he might be in the basement.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's totally the basement. You're running literal circles around him.
Oh my god.
All I have to do is this.
You shall not get me.
All I have to do is this.
At this point, the entity is gonna kill him.
Hi. What's up?
Yeah.
Hello.
But
Hello?
at least the Wraith won't get the satisfaction.
Yes. Sweet and brain.
Well.
That didn't look
I
very
got the
sweet.
hugging end.
Hey, table flips. How you doing?
Maybe this time don't have him work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you
Because
like?
we're
find
we're
that out?
definitely not
That's
skilled
one way
enough
to
to.
start.
Welcome.
Yeah.
That's one way to start the game.
Alright,
We're definitely
so
not skilled enough to handle more.
Yeah.
Mad's the killer this time, and then the next killer will be whoever does the best besides Azzy, apparently. We'll just do it like that.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll be killer last.
Not if I'm killer last. Competition for who's worse.
People just gonna be running at me this
Perhaps.
Is the map like just?
Also, I warn you, jump scare Myers is lethal.
Oh, it is. Are you using Tombstone?
You'll have to find out.
Depends on. Okay, how? Somebody time how long it takes for him to get to tier 2.
What?
Because Tombstone lowers the rate at which you gain.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Table Flip. I hope you're having a good night. Or day. Depending.
A good thing.
Yes.
So how many people are gonna get hooked?
Yes.
Probably me.
I guess we know which perks I'm running already.
They get rid of the green perks?
Yeah, they're all purple now.
Oh.
How rude.
Yellow to green to purple, all of them. There are no different tiers now.
Yeah.
Is the killer able to see what we're holding?
Yep.
Oh.
I think so, yeah.
They can see what we're holding, they can't see the rarity or the add-ons.
Can you guys see what I'm holding?
We can't see you.
Oh,
Or, no, we can't see killer. I'm dumb.
Yeah, I can see.
can you see what I'm holding?
Yeah.
Let's see here. You're holding a bowl.
I don't know how it works, but I'm gonna use it. I've never used this before.
You'll figure it out.
Nice sweater there, Bill. I love it.
Nice work overall.
Oh, don't bullshit me.
Crap, I think we're gonna get killed first.
What?
I think we're getting killed first.
Why?
Item.
Yeah, but I don't care if I get killed first again. It's a good game. At this point, at least I'm surviving. I'm gonna get killed first anyways, because I'm so bad at this game, so at least at this point I can maybe leave before I can die.
Brain.
Huh?
Put on a health kit. So they will have every single item except for a map.
Oh, I didn't see that it got rid of that.
Yeah, it does that.
But how does the key work?
You open the
You
hatch
can unlock
and
the
everyone
hatch
can
at any
use it.
time, as long as it's
Yes, I
spawned.
know, but how
Yeah.
doesn't it help me find the hatch?
No.
Some of them can, but it'll consume the power of the key. And if you use up all the power, the key is destroyed.
Does the skeleton key just find the hatch?
No. I'll.
I believe so, yeah, actually.
Matt is taking quite a while to decide over there. That's
So many
worrying.
options.
It makes me nervous. Why?
I'll help you. I have a map. Get ready.
Oh, you have the map?
Yeah, I have a map.
Oh,
Still be.
the
I
map.
have deja vu, so I'll be able to see generators.
Deja vu.
Oh,
Oh,
and I'll be able to see those generators every time I open the map.
Can you see the hatch on the map?
Yeah. Once it's
Oh.
spawned.
Oh.
What? Oh, does it take time for a hatch to spawn?
Yeah. No,
I think
not-
it spawns when there's 2 generators
There are
left or 2
circumstances.
survivors.
Yeah, 2 generators have to be left or 1 survivor. That or the gates have to be open.
I think it's 2 survivors. It's just 1 survivor to open it.
no, it's
Okay.
It's 2 gens and 2 people left. 1 gen and 3 people, and then hatch can spawn anytime with 1 person and open.
I thought the hatch was always in the map. It's
No.
I think it used to be, but I think they changed it.
Yeah. The entity just took it out and then puts it back in.
The entity was like, no.
Oh, you're too powerful.
I do this stabby thing to the hatch. The in-game collapse stab.
What you're scheming over there, man?
Oh,
Just a little something.
I guarantee he's going to be a jump scare killer.
Makes
Either
me
Michael
nervous.
or Ghostface.
If you have monetary use, I'm going to slaughter everything.
the doctor ghost jump scares me. I don't know why.
I forgot to check. Do you have to reapply your perks?
No.
No.
Okay.
You like boiling.
Yeah, I must be at the knife.
Triple branch every time.
I like.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Jump scare Myers. Here we go.
Oh dear.
Oh, it was your first time facing
I
Myers.
warned you.
Yeah, this is the first time me facing Myers.
I played as Myers
I
before,
didn't get
but
to
I'm not
activate my
good at it.
murderous intent before the stream. Oh well.
At least I know how he works a little bit.
I'm a much better killer once I do that. I don't know why.
It's fine, chill. So follow my lead.
What map are we fighting on?
Who
No
knows?
idea. I don't
It's
think I
on
have
random.
fire pick, that's,
Yeah.
It's Snowboy. My first map I ever
It's a
4K.
Legion map.
Yeah,
Mount
first map I ever.
Resort.
Ooh, Highlocker.
Dun
Bill.
dun dun
Ooh, hey, generator.
dun 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 dun.
Oh. Wow, I just ran straight into him. Perfect.
Does he have Sloppy Butcher?
I don't know.
Do you have little icons on the right hand of your screen?
No.
Are you bleeding excessively?
I don't think so. I don't know. Oh shit. What are you doing, Mad? What are you doing?
I heard a skill check from someone else and it almost threw me off.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm moving everybody.
Oh shit.
Big yeet.
Oh, he sees us. Okay.
Eh.
The car.
Yeah. No. Stop. Stop it. Get out of here.
Big
Oh.
yeet. Oh.
Oh no. Help. Matt
Do you
is
really have
just
two
completely
generators
after me.
Okay.
Matters
Help
off to
me.
you.
I ran into him at the beginning of the game and he won't go away. Oh
Hey,
no.
content for your stream.
I
As
see.
long as they
Oh,
keep him
no.
far away from us, it should be
Oh no. Oh shit. I'm
Yeah,
down.
just keep him occupied, man.
No, he got me.
You're taking
got
one
me.
for the team.
From where it seems the hack stream. Oh.
I can hear double screams.
Why?
Why? Why? No, no, no. Dying light bad. No. Bad. Oh, let me save him.
Too late, he's already
This is
safe.
like the
I have a perk
opposite.
for it, sorry.
This is like the opposite of how the last time happened.
I have a perk that gives him a benefit if I save him, so it's fine.
Big
I
yeet.
borrowed time.
That means that I'm gonna die first. This is a complete
Oh.
opposite
over
of
here.
last time.
You have a hex player.
Oh, almost immediately. Okay, thanks, game.
Yeah.
I click on the generator to repair it, and then immediately
Oh.
a skill check right in my face.
He's already on
No
me.
enough time to
He's
react.
already on
Oh,
me.
that's Huntress
Help
Lullaby.
me.
Yeah.
Ah.
Come out, wherever you are.
I'm nowhere. What do you mean?
I don't think I will.
We're just hiding.
I don't even
You
exist.
don't have a choice.
No! Ow!
I don't exist. It's a lie.
Leave me alone, Mr. Killer. He's after me. So, can we talk about this?
I'm out of map.
Ow!
The answer to that's probably gonna be no, sorry.
I will get you next time, crabs.
Okay, Plankton.
But you're crabs. What do you mean?
Why are you talking to yourself?
This is all backwards.
I really hope there's no barbecue.
Oh, we already know 2 of his perks. B3.
Damn it.
There's
Damn it.
barbecue.
Now, why on earth did that stop me from grabbing you?
Nope. Eh? Because I finished it just in time, that's why. Also, I got the generator to 99 if someone wants to go hit that.
Where?
It was the
Which
one by
one?
the totem I've cleansed. Although he might be going to hit it right now. He's going to hit it right now. Don't bother.
Oh no.
Thanks for the note.
Unless he doesn't have Paco's Weasel, it's fine.
He might have that.
No, we already know. We have
Oh.
perks. He has Dying Light, Staff Huntress, has Barbecue.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that the thing I got was Huntress Lullaby.
Yeah.
He was about to grab me right as I got down with that.
What? I did that perfectly.
Oh, there he is.
He's here. He's here.
Oh,
Get off the generator.
it's too late.
Never mind.
It's too late for that.
Hi.
Top 8, nice.
Damn.
Can't scare me, Myers.
Can't scare me, not when I shift to maximum overdrive.
Yay!
I was gonna do that in a minute.
Oh my god.
Hello. Ah, dang it.
Me
I
and
forget
Crab
I'm on.
always saving each other. We gotta stick together.
Well, I heard that Cheryl scream. Hey, Bill. Wait, you know if you stop somewhere I can heal you, right?
Oh,
Oh.
Nice try.
yeah, maybe not.
I was just about to say that, and then I realized, oh wait, he might realize where we are if we say something that indicates our location. Also, we might be in range of barbecue.
Did I hate? Do you hate me now?
A barbecue?
Oh.
Barbecue and chili. When he
I
hooks
see.
someone, he can see every survivor aura, as long as they're a certain distance away.
I'd say that's 3 360s.
Finally getting better.
I wish I had.
And you're not.
Sorry.
Yay!
Yes, I want to make him mad. Come get me, please.
Oh, no. Oh, I was getting better,
There's no pallet!
and then I
Why
was.
are you lagging out? Jeez.
Where does the hatch usually spawn on this map?
There is no usually.
It's everywhere.
Good luck, by the way, man.
Oh man, I kept him at the same hook for like 20 seconds.
Oh god, I'm lagging out so bad on this map. I probably should have reduced the fog.
They're not near me. Go away.
Just checking.
Come get me,
They're pretty close
IPS.
to me. You might want to camp me.
Yeah.
Eh,
I want to DS him. I want to stab his arteries.
I was getting better at
Oh,
skill
God.
checks, and then I failed more.
No.
I'm getting him away.
Oh no. No.
Uh-oh.
A soul for a soul.
Yeah, that'll work. Oh, he might be slugging.
Where are you
I
going?
can hear
Gino?
Carol groaning.
Oh. I killed.
Your mask is stupid.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. I chose it specifically
Oh,
because
no.
it was stupid.
Yeah, that's a pretty good reason.
I'm sorry for the noise. Jesus Christ.
That's okay.
Hi.
I was looking behind me and then you were just there. Boil over.
Oh no.
It didn't work.
Oh my god, why?
Find the hatch, my boy.
I don't know how. That's
Just
not
look
gonna
around,
happen.
And if you see a square that's glowing
Oh,
dark
no.
energy, you are
No.
going to die.
Hi.
No, that was just dead.
I accidentally pressed the back button instead of the spectate button. Damn.
Ooh.
Why did I say boof?
I hope you're a fast wiggler.
I'm trying. No.
Back hook.
Well, we died at the same time. But green lasted longer, so
Yay!
want me to
Yay!
Fun.
what did he have? Jeez. Dying light, he had discordance.
Oh, that was the one.
At least
He
I didn't die first this time.
He did not have barb.
True.
What other perk did he have?
Hunter's Lullaby, Deer Stalker, Discordance, and Dying Light.
Deer soccer, that was one.
Dying light?
Yeah, it's a shape perk.
Mm-hmm.
It really shapes the game.
Don't die, whoever that was.
I can't die, I'm already dead.
This is true.
You saw
I
me
can
die.
confirm.
You're the one who killed me.
So what's your point?
Speaking of dying, I need to go expel some bone fluid. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know what they mean by that, but okay.
The bone.
Can we all just be toxic survivors?
No. Why?
Hey, Green, I dare you to hook me. Second, at least.
I'm Jeff.
You can camp me all you want. I'm gonna escape that hook.
You don't know me. What's wrong with you?
I have 3 perks that will make me get out of that situation.
What's the perk that increases
Oh, hi, Jeff.
success chance?
Hi, Mark.
I'm Jeff.
Matt,
What?
what's the perk that increases skill checks?
Give me a
First,
second.
that increases skill checks.
The size of skill checks.
There's
this
one that
is
increases
not-
the size of great skill checks called This Isn't Happening.
Yeah, there's.
What are great skill checks?
They're that little white bit on that bracket.
Yeah.
They give you a bonus if you hit them.
This is not happening. 30% bigger when injured. Spine chill increases the odds of skill checks happening, but reduces the success zones by 10%. Wait, Slippery Meat got a rework? Some
It
nice
did?
stuff.
Yeah.
There's another one. Oh, Resilience, yeah. Grants 9% additional speed while repairing, sabotaging, healing, unhooking, vaulting, hunting, opening gates, and unlocking chests. While injured. Oh. I know.
I'll
complete
try
short-
that.
Alright, I should hit the ready button. I forgot to do that.
Oh, give me a second. I want to make Green mad at me.
What?
I hope
Cool.
you'll object.
Mad looks like Jesus over there.
Jeff sus. Jeff is sus. Throw him
Well-
out of the ship.
The good thing about me being the killer is y'all don't have to guess who it is. Because
Who is it?
Because I always play as Wraith and really nobody else.
So the only two that haven't gone is Crab and Cyber. So
Yeah.
we're fighting.
So whoever survives better out of them two goes next.
Yeah.
Me keeps myself out of hatch.
You'll be quite shocked about my killer game.
Oh, they remodeled.
Oh,
the flashlight.
no.
That's really cool.
I really don't want that. Maybe I should try to go after Cryptid first.
It's called misdirection. I'm not actually gonna be Doctor, or am I?
Oh no.
Here he goes with his mind games again.
Yeah.
My number one glad thing that they removed
I
is
basically never listen to anything I say.
no,
Because I can
infinite
say whatever I want freely.
Oh jeez.
one.
Oh, you mean where the entity covers windows?
Yeah.
But I like my favorite thing about the DVD devs is that they removed Infinite Mending Legion.
I forgot.
Oh.
I forgot
yeah.
to change my offering.
There's always three retrofitted.
Someone has a map in mind.
Yeah. And it's not the killer.
Me.
Oh, interesting.
You like Huntress map?
We like jazz.
You like?
You like jazz?
I actually do like jazz. I play jazz.
Actually, I do kind of like the
Yes.
Huntress. I probably would be better at her second best at her, I guess. Out of the
She's
ones I
pretty high
have.
ranking on the boards as far as killers go. The highest is Nurse, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nerf
I know
the best.
Hillbilly and Huntress are on up there too.
Human Head was up there until the nerf. Hag was up there.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh hi.
It's a good thing we're not all together, or he might know where all of us are.
Ooh, Session. Where are you?
Oh, hi.
I'm trying to get out of his distance so I can see him.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I
Isn't
lagged
it-
out and it made me lose it.
Isn't
Bruh.
this the same map that they released of the Oni?
No, this is the map they released for Huntress.
Huntress.
The Oni's map looks a lot more like the Spirit map.
Okay.
You know, since they're actually the same bloodline. Oh, I see someone's become an obsession.
Hi. Yeah. I told you it's running object.
Oh. I didn't hear you when you said that. I'm deaf.
I see what killer he's playing as now.
We already knew he was gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
After me.
Just like I may or may not be Doctor. Or Nightmare. Or Demogorgon.
I like Demogorgon.
Or Wraith.
Like that, please. Play Demo, please.
Or Pyramid Head.
Yeah. Alright.
Who knows, maybe I'll use Jump Scare Myers. Don't fast vault if he's not already looking at you.
What does fast vaulting do when he's not looking at me?
It gives him an audio and visual notification of exactly where you vaulted.
Oh.
God damn it, Azzy. I don't know what mockery this is, but I don't like it.
I never knew that. Why does the game never teach you that?
What?
Anyone know where he is?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, he's on me at main building.
Ah.
I have objects.
God damn it.
Just look at me. Know where he is.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, that's a massive oof.
On the bright side, we have two gens.
No. Alright, do it.
Oops.
Ah.
I can't know what's my
What the
heartbeat and
fuck?
what's coming from someone else's microphone.
Oh, you had Franklin's demise,
Oh.
didn't you?
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
Not sure what the fuck that shit was, but
Does anyone know where he is?
It's sloppy.
I'm pretty sure he's still over by main building.
Yeah, near me.
yeah.
Oh, he may be going away. And he's coming
I don't
back.
even know. See, the thing is,
And I
like,
think
I
he's
haven't even
invis.
played this enough to know
Yeah,
what the
he
hell
is.
Azzy's even doing, but it's something.
Flashlights.
Oh no, I
Oh,
still
yeah.
have it. What the? I thought. Okay, I thought I didn't have it anymore.
Oh, so no Franklin's then.
Yeah, so that's good.
Man,
Wow.
crows really hate me.
Just crouch.
I do!
Well, don't walk right into their face then. Oh, hi.
Hi.
That's Sloppy Butcher.
Yeah.
No.
Mm.
That's a bad evil spirit. You-
Damn it.
The one time I don't get self-care. This stinks.
Hey, you're learning. Oh no.
Yeah, it's still. God damn it with that fucking bullshit, Azzy. Get the fuck out of here. I hate that. That is the worst. Stop it.
Oh, that's a big oop, Azzy.
Why?
When can I fucking play again?
Goodbye.
That is the most annoying thing.
This sounds like one of those audio science videos on YouTube.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
I guess deliverance wasn't necessary.
I am sorry.
Can someone come get me?
That was a massive bro moment.
Hey guys, I have good news.
What's the good news?
Wait and see.
Oh, dumb pop.
Wait and see.
Kindred.
That's the good news.
Now hear me. Yes.
Yes, I am touching the butt.
Touch my booty.
Can somebody come get
Yes,
me?
booty.
I am like miles away from you.
Yeah, I guess we might as well.
Who doesn't have BP?
Green camping.
No. Yeah, no.
Ooh, just in time. I don't know if that counts as you going into second phase or not.
It does.
Oh.
Where are you, Green? Yeah, come get me. I dare you. Do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now we know where he is.
Damn it with these flashlights. Get out of here.
Yeah, I missed DS. Dang it.
Where'd you go? Fucking
We will
flashlights.
remember V.
Okay, hi.
Hi. You're not who I was looking for, but I found you anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. What on earth was that? You hit me 3 times in a row.
See, I'm actually good at killer to some degree. I just don't understand the flashlight shit. But I don't miss very
I'm
often.
awful at duking.
No, I'm just used to
Yeah,
people
why did I hit caps
puking.
lock?
So,
Yeah. Walk into the stumps. Walk into all the stumps.
now.
Yeah.
Get up there.
Not there.
Oh, there you are.
Yes.
You're the one I was looking for.
Ah, yes, that was me.
Yes. God damn you.
Oh,
Ah.
are you serious? I was about to get paladin on the opposite side with you.
I know.
Sometimes I hate this game.
Why is all my friends dead?
See, I know the tricks
Because
when I'm
I
actually
tried
the
using
killer,
the flashlight.
but I'm not good when I'm not.
Oh, I didn't even realize that my distortion activated. Jeez.
Yeah, it activated twice. He has 2 tracking modes.
Okay, Crab, where are you?
Hey, man, you might want to help.
No,
He's on me.
I'm going to help.
Well, see, the good thing is you're both here, so I can camp both of you at once.
Just
Yeah.
save yourself!
Oh, damn
Hey,
it.
just get to a freaking exit gate, man.
I'm running,
Yes,
I'm running,
yes,
I'm running.
Go. Yes.
Hello.
Exit gate. I see it. You're
Oh.
about to get to it. I am struggling. Mash the space bar.
Save yourself!
You idiot!
No! How dare you, Crab? How could you?
Save yourself!
Crab, this was an awful idea, and I think all 3 of us know it. But thank you.
Oh no.
It
Oh.
splits them up.
Why do you have balance landing and sprint burst?
Fuck. Damn it, Crab. How could you?
Where's the gate?
I was sparing you and you do this to me?
You spared me? I was running for my life. I have no idea what you spared me on.
Well, I was I was more focused on them.
Okay, move. Move over.
Everyone follow golf.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, let's heal. No, let's heal Bill first. No, what are you doing? No, let's
Yeah,
heal you
you-
first. Oh, this sucks.
Yep, I'm on lookout. He's right there.
Look out!
Well, thanks for the heals.
Go on without me.
Okay.
Damn it, Crab. I can't believe you.
You told me to go
Can't
on without
believe
you.
you've done this.
I
You
sacrificed
think about what you've done. Where did they
Teabag at
go?
the speed of sound.
I sacrificed myself for you.
Yeet.
God damn it. Where's the other one?
I don't
Of
know,
course.
man. Oh, I
Of
guess over
fucking
there.
course.
Yeah.
Hello! Damn it! The juke actually worked against me that time? How in the hell?
I'm sorry, man, if I save you, I'm dead.
I'm dead, Hook. Don't worry.
Hey, both of us escaped.
Wait a minute. What? But that
Wait,
means...
that doesn't determine which one's the killer.
Well, you were injured, I wasn't.
Sure.
Whoever has the most.
Also, I got out like a half a second before you.
Yeah, true. I was about to say we could just say we could play rock paper
You
scissors.
guys didn't fail the check.
I didn't
Damn
do
it.
any
You
check.
didn't fail the check. We would have made it.
I
Should
didn't
be in
do
the
any
corner
check.
covering
check.
Who
HUD.
failed the check and made me get injured for that? Who did
Matt?
that?
Crap.
I can't believe this. I was...
What if you fail a check?
I almost
Because
won.
You jumped off of
Me.
me too
No, but
quickly.
Matt, no,
Or
Matt,
something
what
else.
happened was basically you told him to get off you the moment he had a check.
No, I didn't say. I said get off of me. I said I didn't say anything about a check.
Oh, he had blood echo, brutal strength,
I
and
said get off of me so he could heal.
To be honest though, I think I did the best out of
Yeah,
killer
I did.
so
I
far.
didn't have a check.
Crab is
Yeah?
the blood killer. It is 18,000 blood points.
Ah,
So he did better.
If I had only hit Crab like one more time, I would have won. Before that save.
Wait, so is Cryptid the next killer or am I don't know.
You.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Communication in this is amazing.
So, we all gonna use the same offering again?
Yeah,
Why
I'll
not?
honestly use offering.
A petrified oak gang.
I'm trying to find Spine Chill.
I'm trying to find SpongeBob.
I'm trying to find the mailman.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Kind of milk.
Murder.
I already know what's going to happen, so I'm just going to preemptively add this, and also I'm ready.
I'm guessing that's pig. It's either gonna be pig or Demogorgon, I'm guessing.
I've got to try these flashlights now after all that nonsense.
It's really hard to hit them now.
It is
Yeah.
really hard. You have to aim slightly to the left.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a thing. I thought you just had
Matt?
to shine it directly in their face for 3 seconds.
No, you have to aim it slightly left of the center of your screen.
Matt,
Yes.
I couldn't hit them before the change.
It's still the same, but it's a lot easier to know where to actually do it. Like, it's slightly left of where your character is.
I still don't know how to hit them. Just like
I'm ready for Lightborn, so I'm not bringing a flashlight.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have Lightborn.
Okay. Hope
That's
you
like
like
the only
flashlight.
thing I was going to. Okay.
I'm still going toolbox because that's my favorite item.
I don't know if this is good. Maybe. Hey, crap.
Whenever I see the moray thing, I think of one thing.
You
What?
wait.
Oohness. This.
Hey, Crab, do you wait for decisive?
Decisive?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have never experienced someone use Decisive yet.
Okay. I'll
But
use
from people using it, I can already tell I'm gonna hate it.
It's just a get out of jail free card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it only activates after you've been hooked once.
Once. Yeah. And somebody get hooked first so I can safe hook you. Or safe unhook.
No, you have to be hooked once.
No. Deliverance.
There you go.
Deliverance and decisive.
You get all the D perks.
Is there a character that's basically just only has Decisive Strike so you can never grab him?
Lori. It's her perk.
No, I'm saying like a character that only has Decisive Strike, like can equip 4 Decisive Strikes so that you can never grab them.
That's called a hacker.
Green.
That's fair.
The latest survivor, 4chan.
Or decisive strikes.
Alright, let's do this, boys.
I was gonna dare Green to play Medal of the Man.
What? So
If
do it
you-
for this.
If you take 3 protection hits, then you just can't die once. You can take 1 hit without getting put into the dying state.
Yeah. I've heard that's really good when paired with borrowed time.
White Ward, you
I
betrayed
knew it
us.
was going to happen, so I quickly this.
It's still better. Future get them over. Do it.
You know, Killer wasn't able to see that.
What?
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Yeah, it's very nice that you just blurted that out.
I don't know what it was anyway, so...
Now I know what offering meant flip over.
I wasn't listening, man, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Pretty
I was
much.
just saying, like,
Mad
jeez.
It was just a huge bra moment.
It's like when you're just like all hiding in the corner, you know, or something, and like you're just with your friend, you know, like you know, just trying not to get killed by like Jason or some bull, and it's just like, good thing you can't fire here.
I like
Okay,
this map.
That's
It's
kind
very
of weird.
green.
My animation for spawning in was T-posing.
Oh my!
That happens sometimes.
It's the greenest map I've ever seen. Good luck.
Did someone say Mindbreaker?
Yeah, Demi.
I am not surprised. Oh yeah, I see the icon now. And I hear the
Oh
hissing.
my god.
Oh boy.
Yep. The hissing is terrifying, isn't it?
And not really. I play as demo a lot, so I'm used to it.
Oh, I have no idea how that one works. This could
Have
be
you
bad.
seen the Demogorgon yet, Green?
Nope. I have no idea.
Oh.
You're going to have a great time then.
No.
Your face will get eaten.
Uh-oh, no.
Hi.
No. How about you don't? No.
How about you don't?
No.
Wow, almost got you.
No. Ow, shit. Oh, God. No, Crab, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Ow.
Don't do it. Why am I saying do it? Don't do it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. This is payback.
What do you mean? I didn't hit you until the very end.
For killing Mad.
You're so ungrateful.
Mad saved me and you killed him.
Thank you.
It's because you... Never mind.
Oh, he's teleporting. He's teleporting. Look out for undetectable.
Teleporting.
No.
Interesting.
Why am I not running? Oh,
I don't know, but that was
Well, you
kind of
are
your
now.
fault.
yeah, I
You
know.
forgot
it
to
was
break
definitely
palace,
mine.
didn't you?
Hey, Crab.
Yeah.
Let me activate deliverance.
I love Shredder's ability to just break pallets.
Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it?
3, 2.
Stupid flower face.
Dang.
Oh,
into
Jesus
the wall.
Christ, I forgot about you. I forgot you have an innate talent to just mess up my movement.
I've tried to beat killers hooking at hooks for like such a long time. It's probably gonna give me carpal sooner though.
Carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
One of these days I'll be able to spook you with my teleporting.
That's literally impossible.
Oh, damn it. I almost got through a whole generator without failing. But then I failed at the end of it.
Oh. I hate it when that happens.
No!
Oh, you're down.
No! No!
I'm sorry you were the closest to me.
You let me go. What do you mean? You're like clear across the field. You just teleported over here or something.
That is actually what they do. That's
put-
like legitimately
Yeah, that's his
what
power.
they
He
do.
sets down portals and he can teleport to them.
Oh. I don't know how he got over here.
Well, that's one of his powers.
What?
His other power is that he has like a super far lunge that can break a pallet if it hits it.
Hmm.
The problem with Shred
Welcome back.
is that once I hit you, it's hard to see where you
But
ran.
stop moving!
Yeah, that is pretty hard to get around.
The Iron Will.
Yes. That was the one I almost finished, but that. Oh.
Wait, get back here.
Boy.
I'm trying to heal you, boy.
Yay. Oh. Oh.
Bing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Pong.
Oh yes.
No. I disagree.
I almost got thrown off by someone else's skill check again.
Hi.
Biggie.
Damn, you guys look good.
Is it good or luck?
Behind you!
No.
What were you saying behind you two?
Green!
Yes.
Well,
I
that's a
see
teleport.
Yep.
I don't know how the teleports work, but I don't like it.
In your main building.
You'll figure out quickly! Hey,
Yes.
hey,
Can you
hey,
help
hey,
me
hey,
instead
hey,
of being
hey,
a fool?
Get off of it for like 5 seconds!
Why? Oh,
He's-
Oh, he teleported again.
never mind. I think I know why now, but it's too late.
Where is your dang portal?
I wouldn't. We can see you when you go.
What?
Okay.
Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo. Wait, was that? Okay.
Wait, wants healing?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh.
Uh-oh. No!
What? I keep doing it too soon.
No. You stop doing that. How about no? Uh-oh. How about no? How about stop it?
Oh hi.
Oh god. Sorry. Did not know you were there.
Bad green.
I didn't know you were there. It just sort of happened.
Oh, someone got a portal.
Yeah, I noticed.
Hmm.
Ah, dang it. Hello?
I don't think I'm going to win this. I'm doing fairly badly.
Yeah, we all have those days. I heard the same screen twice, 2 seconds apart. Oh.
I'm pretty sure he has barbecue, just let you know.
What the hell
Yeah.
is barbecue?
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
no, he doesn't.
Yeah, what the hell is barbecue?
It's that thing you have that you don't know what to do. Probably.
I see that flashlight from the corner of my eye.
Oh. Or do you?
Hang in there.
I'm sorry, I saw you.
No tunneling! I just got off hook!
Damn it!
I don't like the look of this. No, indeed.
Damn it, I was so close.
Ow! Come on, do it. Fuck me. I dare you.
Kinda wish I got tenacity now.
Go. Nobody come for me. I got something funny.
Okay. Are you sure about that? Okay.
Well, that was a bra moment.
I know you have decisive strength. Oh, you don't? Huh.
That should have
No.
passed. I was nearly there.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Oh, you didn't even see me.
No, I heard you screaming. Like your character screaming, not you.
That dang old character screaming.
Keep hitting caps lock every time I start wiggling.
Exits open.
Where?
Hatch?
No, that's it.
I think he means gate.
Yeah. Oh, camping the gate, are we?
I'm not camping. What else am I supposed to do?
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that way!
Oh, jeez.
I literally can't do anything else.
Yeah, it's like the time I got matched with 4 red ranks.
Oh,
There was nothing I could do.
as a rank 20, I got matched.
Camping the gate or we moves away just because I'm just out of respect lets them leave. Okay.
You did get me pretty good though, Crab, several
I
times.
would open the gate for them.
That one time though where you lost me, you ran like right past the closet I hid in and then checked the other one and I was like
The match, when you picked the generator, I hit at the locker at the opposite side of the wall, and you ran straight past me, take the portal and flung it away.
Yes, because I'm blind.
oh, it's okay. You did get me twice though. You did pretty good.
That was just by accident. I just kept doing the same duty where I patrolled the map, and I just happened to find you twice.
Well,
You hooked me, I think. So that's good.
Cryptid's turn.
Yep, I'm already getting my killer load out. Never used some of these perks. It'll be fun to see how they work with someone.
Now that this is the last turn, anybody could be next turn.
Yeah.
So how are you doing, Theodore?
What? What does that mean?
It's just a me. You know how you don't like people saying your name, so I just said a fake.
Oh.
Jeez.
That works. I'm okay with that.
Theodore.
Congratulations, Cryptid. You are now Theodore.
Theodore I am.
You are Theodore von Wittgenstein, the 27th.
Killed the 26th I did.
Wait.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no idea how to use the map.
Me.
Nice.
He's the active button.
Oh, that time I didn't. Oh, I guess you only lose your add-on if you die, or whatever.
You just lose
No,
it.
you can't lose add-ons here.
No, you
Oh,
have
well, I had to
infinite add-ons.
re-put them in before, but
That's why I was saying that we probably shouldn't have Morays, because
Yeah, I'm not gonna get more, don't worry.
Who hits your eye like a big pizza?
the major downside to Moray is literally negated in this. Is it a thing where that like the ranked up versions of items are always better than the non-ranked versions?
Well, yeah, because perks get better as you level them up. If that's what you're referring to, or are you referring to like the very rare, common stuff like that?
No, I'm saying like would the utility flashlight be better than the sports flashlight?
It depends. Some of them are better, but they're built for different purposes. For instance, the one of the higher ranking or higher rarity toolboxes is really has like a lot of charges. It's really fast, but it's built for doing sabotage. While the highest amount of charges I think goes to a green toolbox.
Well, there's a perk called Saboteur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Saboteur.
That only works when
Saboteur.
you're within the killer's terror radius.
No, 56 from the pickup spot.
are you really being the doctor?
We'll find out quickly.
Damn it.
Yeah, from that.
Or maybe I'm being the executioner. He's fun.
I like Pyramid Head more.
I don't think I know that one, so it's okay.
So I can
He's the
actually
dude from Silent Hill.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how he works.
He kills you.
Yeah, he kills you without hooks.
Because we
Oh.
have all the perks, I'm literally just playing Bill just because he looks cool.
Yeah, that's why I played Bill back when I was only doing custom games.
The only reason I play Bill is because I used to play Left 4 Dead a bit. Not a whole lot, but just like 10 hours worth of this.
I have that on my schedule too. And also a different game that also has Left 4 Dead characters on it for some reason.
We should play Left 4 Dead sometime. It's been a while since I played Left 4 Dead, and funny enough, I haven't played Left 4 Dead co-op because for some reason every single game I get into, people just go like, "Oh, let's play versus," but I hate versus.
Well, I'm gonna have a Left 4 Dead 1 night sometime in October, but not for the first one though, not the second one.
I only have the second.
I can download
I
the
have
second
none.
one.
I will be back.
I don't have the second one. That's the problem.
Oh,
I only
I don't
have
have
the first one. Well, damn it.
Isn't the second one basically just better than the first one?
Yes, but I don't have it anyway.
I think it's fairly cheap, and Steam gives it away for free sometimes.
It looks great, like.
But I also have the Sniper Elite Zombie trilogy that also has the Left 4 Dead characters in it for some reason. I don't know why.
They probably won't release release Left 4 Dead and to be free anytime soon because of like the Last Stand update they're adding.
For 2 or for 1?
For 2, I think.
Because adding DLC to 1 is kind of awkward when there's a sequel.
Well, it's not DLC. Well, it is technically DLC, but it's free DLC.
Ah.
Hey, let's do a quiz.
It's
What's
basically
the length of Pyramid Head sword?
What's what?
What's the length of Pyramid Head's knife?
The length?
Too long.
Well, that depends. How tall is Pyramid Head?
What?
A height.
What are we talking about?
Is it longer than Sephiroth's? I don't
how
know.
tall is Pyramid? How big is Pyramid Head?
Huh.
Yeah, how long is his knife?
He's at least like 8 feet, I think.
It's 82 inches long.
He's 8 feet.
From the tip
Get
of
me a
the
chick.
handle.
Why do you do this to me? Why can't you just do it in feet? I don't want to do that.
So he's 80 centimeters long.
80 inches. Yeah.
Inches.
80 inches. Hold on.
I
Now I gotta do math.
Well, that's
I
like
barely know
almost
how much
7.
less than inches.
It's almost 7
The
feet.
hill is 10 inches wide with
He's just under 7 feet tall.
with an overall thickness of 1.25 inches thick.
Why do you
It's
know
bigger
this?
than me.
What?
I have the exact
Well, that says that means basically that the blade is almost 7 feet long.
Wait, yeah, is that just the blade or is that the handle included?
handle.
Probably just the blade, because it looks a lot bigger.
If I do get another DLC for this, though, I would get the Silent Hill one. To be honest, because I like that game series more than all the other things.
With my bloody shell vest.
Well, I hope you guys are ready to go to sleep.
So you're saying the blade from Silent Hill.
Petrified.
And a shroud.
And a mat. Wait, where did that take us?
Question is, which kind?
From the
It doesn't
Oh
really matter.
no, we're fighting the doctor.
No.
I hate the doctor.
Yep.
Me
Should
too.
have had calm spirit.
That's
Hope
my
you
most-
prepped your calm spirit.
Hated
I
one
know.
that I know of.
I can't wait to hear like 10,000 screams around me.
If you had calm spirit, then it'd negate it.
have fun.
And this is great, because I'm used to playing Doctor with 1 perk and no add-ons.
Not gonna
Oh,
find me
no.
Gonna suck.
I've gotten 4Ks with him doing just that.
inside.
Why must
Alright,
you
boys,
be
you
good
ready to
at
be
what I
toxic
hate?
Gen Rushers?
Wait, what? No.
Fun trying to find me.
Oh, is this place?
Follow me! Get over here!
Get over here.
Come join the family.
No. I don't want that family. Give me a different one.
Hi! Ah, I missed.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I
Did
think
he
they're
get all lots of that?
Yep.
I think they're missing one person, Doc.
What a start.
How many
Oh,
people
no.
scream, Doc?
All of them.
Are you sure?
I don't know, man. I'm not actually paying attention. I know I got 2 of them, though.
Yeah. I have Calm Spirit. Oh, there's a fake pallet.
Who am I chasing?
Not me.
Correction, who was I chasing? I lost you.
I don't know ever to trust that or not.
Well, that answers that question, I guess.
Hmm. Oh god, I hate his laughs.
Oh?
This is bad.
With somebody in this area? Oh. Oh no, I think I was hearing that through a mic.
Yes. Oh god. I hate this guy.
I hate this game!
I'm really-
That he throws the skill checks just on a random side of the screen.
Hi.
I'm really regretting telling you that that was
Madness
my
free.
least favorite.
Hold on, I think somebody give you my business card.
You mean the maid kit? Yeah, sure, you can drop that.
That's not a business card!
Oh god. Do not like.
Quiet.
Behind the screen, run.
I know.
Run, Green.
I saw.
The doctor is in.
No. I hate it.
Oh, what? Did that hit me through a wall?
I'm
Yeah.
done.
Ah, screw this.
Damn it.
I was hiding like miles away from you and that still hit me. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's called and or Calm 1 and 2.
Arg.
Oh, hello, fake doctor.
Oh, is that who's over there?
I hope you have fun.
Would you have picked the doctor even if you didn't? Even if I didn't tell you I hated it?
I mean, yeah, I would have played the doctor anyway, just because I like Doc.
Damn.
Doctor?
No, get away from that.
He has something on totems. He didn't like me touching his totems.
Ruined.
Well, we'll find out quickly. Probably is ruined.
It is ruined.
Mm.
I touched the gem that on it and ruin is active.
Back. Why do you never accept my affection?
What?
Becky!
Well, it's better to be
I have Calm
here.
Spirit, that's why he doesn't love you.
I'm just right on your tail.
I almost put through the pellet on you.
Yeah, I
There
know.
you
I
go.
did when that happened.
Now you won't die as soon as you get hit.
He's a freaking fake spook doctor.
Nah, I don't think you will. Nah, anyone around here?
Well, I forgot about that.
Hi. I didn't think you would be over here.
You know, Doctor with Barbecue would be the worst combo ever.
Lana would also
I
be the
really
worst
hate
over.
this fucking guy.
Why did I not vault? I'm so mad.
Doctor with Iron Maiden.
He's the creepiest
You're
one.
right. Now I hate the doctor.
He's the creepiest one.
this
He's always
sucks.
got some fake one like staring dead at me somewhere.
I love being a mile away from the doctor and him still making me scream.
Yes, it's
Well, yeah, you know, because anyone in tier 3 gets affected whenever someone ends up screaming.
Oh, I thought someone already got you off hook. Jeez.
I got it.
What the fuck?
Now what is over here?
Oh my god. I hate it. I
I'm
hate
about
it.
to start getting to the next phase.
I hate it. It's terrible. It's bad.
Oh, what is these? I see red marks on the ground.
No. You're crazy. Stay away. don't even know if you're after me or not. I still hate it.
How do I calm myself?
You have to stand still and hold down the space -1.
There you are.
Oh, come on!
I couldn't tell where you were.
I didn't even know that you were coming over here. Jeez. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to taunt.
Apparently, I can't calm
Right.
myself.
You have to be in tier 3.
Yeah, not tier 3.
That's stupid.
Gotcha.
Oh, this is awful.
I made it as difficult as possible.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate everything.
Oh, hello there.
No. No. No.
Oh, I was gonna save you, but okay.
I can't. I can't deal with this
Even the
guy.
doctor is laughing.
How did you know that?
Because of the scratch marks, dude.
But you didn't check the other one.
Scratch marks on that one. I didn't see them on others.
Damn it.
Also, scratch marks just freaking ended over there.
Thank you.
Who is getting my hook?
No. No.
Don't worry, I won't tunnel unless I don't see the other guy.
I kind of want him to make me scream just so I can
Poor
get
Green.
myself free from the stage.
Well, I mean, I totally would if I could find you. I don't even know where you are.
I can't
Green,
even.
you need to stop running and calm down.
I can't. I can't be calm.
Run.
I'm panicking. I'm too panicking. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I can.
You were tier 3. You can't heal or do gens on tier 3.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not.
This is why I hate this guy.
Good, lucky for you, there's no hooks nearby, so I have to go a long ways, and you might wiggle out.
Mine.
You won't.
Damn it, I almost had it. I was like a speck away from actually wiggling out.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I was going to actually save you, god damn it. Why is it that everyone I go to intercept to save, they just die?
Now where might people be?
I hope you people have snapped yourselves out of your effect.
Nope.
Nope, don't need to.
I
Interesting.
kinda need to.
Power doesn't affect me, I have calm spirit.
That's not going to stop me from shocking a happy smile on your face. Is it going again? No,
Oh,
I-
it is.
Oh,
It is.
no.
You're used to me. Let's see if we can be free.
So creepy.
Why is your terror radius just abnormally massive?
'Cause
I
he has
don't
his
know.
power. He has his power.
Oh. That is one of his. That's monitor and abuse, I believe.
Yep, monitored abuse and
Oh,
calm woman too.
Oh, this is too close. No. You already got my ruin. No generators, please.
I got your ruin.
Well, somebody did. I don't really care who.
Oh,
oh. How did you
God.
see me? It was blood, wasn't it?
It
Nope.
still creeps me out, and I'm not even alive anymore. Spooks from beyond.
I miss being
the
able
death.
to spectate the killer.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
I love being only hooked once and then just immediately dead.
That's not how that works.
That's not how that works. You should not be immediately dead. Also, wasn't that your second hook?
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like immediately dead the next hook.
Oh.
I'm reading his perks just so, oh, it just to conceal his.
Yep.
I see why people get mad at this game. It's not the people, it's just the killers.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's on the killer side, it's not the
Oh
killers
my
that are
goodness,
annoying,
finally
it's just the people.
someone
That was lucky.
survived.
Well,
Hey, GG, bros.
I guess Azzy's the killer again.
Oh,
Oh goodness.
oh,
Oh, no monitor and abuse, but he did have barbecue and chili.
Yep. Didn't really get much use out of it though.
the spies. That's how he
What
saw
was
it.
the thing that
It's
what was
Lord,
the thing
he
X
was
ruined
just
Spice.
orated.
what was the thing that you had, by the way, that allows you to perfectly track me?
That was Spice from the Shadows.
What does that do?
Whenever you
I
set
can
off a
see
crow, it
crow.
alerts him.
Yeah, but I had calm spirits. And
I never set off any crows.
You did.
Yeah, you did,
I
but
didn't hear anything.
You don't have
probably over the insanity that you left your character in.
Yep.
unless
Also
you-
had Discipline and Iridescent King.
Ah, dang.
calm spirit completely counters.
It does, yeah.
Both Spy from the Shadow and Doc. So
Yeah.
I won. So
I wanted to run it, but then I was like, wait, is he actually gonna play Doctor?
I thought
And what
about
they
running
do?
Night-
I guess that was right.
I thought about running Nightmare instead.
And
Ultimately didn't.
Hmm.
Hmm.
who should I play?
I kind of want to take a break before I get mad.
Aw.
Because I don't want to get mad at people because I know it's not their game.
Okay, puzzle, good night. Hmm.
Showing off all your DLC, huh?
Trying to pick
golfer?
which one I want to play.
I've never played as a nurse before.
I have not.
They're
What
an
does the nurse
interesting
even
lot.
do?
The nurse can teleport.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
community calls them blinks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a killer right
It's
now.
kind of like a tracer blink, but it goes through walls.
Expect
And ceilings.
ever
And
get
floors
that
and
feeling of
floors.
deja vu?
Then we get that feeling like,
Do, 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 do.
And of course, she's also where the perks Thanatobia and a Nurse Calling come from.
it's called
I forgot her other perk.
man, I wonder why she has nurses calling. That's pretty weird.
Yeah, no, you'd think that would be on the doctor.
Yeah.
Strider is the last perk.
I feel like
Strider, thank you.
I feel like I've gotten worse on the Demogorgon every time.
Yeah, I know, I had that feeling too after I went back to him when I finished with Nightmare.
I was definitely a little worse with mine, but that's because I haven't played this in like a year.
Over time, you don't get better Demogorgon, you just get worse.
I would still say, considering I haven't touched this in a year, I was still pretty good at like messing up jukes with the Wraith. Like a lot of y'all tried, and I was like, nope.
Yeah. Yeah. I only managed to get one Duke on you, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm also just awful at Dukes in general anyway.
Yeah, the first time I played Demogorgon, I was doing pretty well. Now this time I did worse than the first time I played Demogorgon.
Well,
Well, that's at least partially because of voice chat.
Hi.
yeah.
Not really, because the last time I played, I was playing
Oh.
people stuff.
As he left. Okay.
No, just kicked me out.
Whoa.
Try to kick you out.
Don't know.
Oh.
Maybe it was like, no, you can't choose that ability.
Yeah. You can't be killer. I want to be killer. It's just an NPC killer.
The entity wants to be the killer.
No, bad map. Don't choose that.
It just has all the killer powers at once.
No. That's awful.
Actually,
Moving
that
as
would be an interesting mod where you fight against a killer that has all the abilities and the survivors that have all the perks.
Please don't scare me like this.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
No.
It
I
would,
mean,
yeah.
probably.
It would also be terribly confusing of what's going on.
That would really be confusing. 2 killers and 8 survivors. Let's go. That would be
That's
just
good.
obnoxious.
Possible game mode where there could be up to 4 killers and 12 survivors.
Oh my god.
Did you
Wait,
know
that
was
would
a
be
bug?
imbalanced though, I think.
There was a bug in Dead by Daylight where you could have more than one killer at one point.
There
They
was.
patched it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, they patched it out.
What was the bug like?
2
Fun.
kills against 2 survivors.
Oh jeez.
Or 3 survivors.
That's awful.
It was fun.
For only the killers and nobody else.
Yeah, only for the 2 killers who were just bro-fisting. Was it 2 of the same killer or 2 different killers?
It could be any. But
Oh,
playing
jeez.
both impossible skill check, doctor, just 2 standing at the edge of the map and then use their power to hit everybody who doesn't have calm spirit. There's Crab gone, waiting, just waiting for Crab.
2 clowns.
I readied up. I thought I readied up.
Nice.
This whole time. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Ooh.
I was tapped out listening to
Finally,
music.
it's not me, the one everyone's waiting on.
Look, I'm sorry.
He was waiting on Half-Life 3.
We already got that. It's called Half-Life, Alex.
And Half-Life 3 is its own title. Oh.
Hawkins
Well, I guess I
Lab
know where we're
ID.
going.
My game glitched.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, this
Okay,
sucks.
This is the Demogorgon map.
oh boy,
Oh.
we're fighting Legion.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna play Nerds, but it glitched.
Ah, that's the right.
I don't know how Legion works either, so this sucks. Alright.
I was gonna play Insta Down.
Do you have no perks then if you glitch?
I don't know. I think.
Oh, I've had that glitch before. It's not fun. Well, not for killers. Eh. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Oh hi.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I just have my usual perks on.
There's someone dead next to us.
That's
I
normal.
don't think I like this place.
Where are you?
This is about as disadvantaged as I can be fighting a killer I don't know in a map I've never seen.
Oh,
Ah, I hit a wall.
Hmm.
that's a rather deep wound there, buddy.
What? I hit the skill check. God damn it. I hit the skill check. What do you mean?
Uh-oh. Don't like that.
Is he attacking somebody?
I think my character just yelled for no reason. I don't know. Very confused. Oh. Oh.
I have no idea if it's safe or not.
I imagine it probably is. I mean, it's not like there's a heartbeat near here.
That was a close one. Oh, I must alerted a crow. Oh, that works.
Oh no. Go away, please. Get out of here. I don't like how fast he is.
No one does.
Legion for you.
Oh dear. No! Eat pallet! It is annoying that they can still hit you even when you stun them with a pallet.
They hit you before the pallet.
Well, that's annoying too.
Green, I know you meant it.
Shush. You don't know. You don't know. You weird, speedy, whatever the heck. Oh.
Run.
Yeah, okay. That seems like a good idea.
I guess it wasn't.
Oh.
Let's split up, gang.
Get out of here! Dang it, Azzy. How dare you?
No, don't leave.
I don't like this killer already.
You like my
I don't understand him, but I don't like how fast he is.
video? Coward.
I see somebody's brought Kindred.
Thank you.
Oh, you almost got somebody. Oh, oh he's out of range.
Oh no, it's Mr. Knife.
Mr. Knife.
Oh,
Oh.
Or, I think that's one of the girl voices, so it might not be Frank.
it's Joey, I think.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
There's like 4 people who can be Legion.
Oh.
Frank is the leader in the main Legion.
Huh. Weird.
You really like camping that there hook, don't you?
Yeah, he's like camping pretty hard.
I know, somebody's going after him.
Hi.
Uh oh.
Run, Forrest, run.
Yes, your name is Forrest now.
I don't like the way that guy runs. I don't know what it is, but it's weird. I'm just watching him run around in his weird prancy little run.
What'd you expect from an edgy teenager who actually managed to start murdering people? That's literally his lore.
It is. Ooh, I think I know where you are.
Well, there's no need to camp anymore.
Good thing we got all those generators done in the meantime.
Is there a way to know where the crows are?
Yeah, look at them.
No, like,
Watch the crows.
no, it's not what I mean. Like, is there a way to determine where the crows are?
What the frick? Oh.
I mean, like, you can look at them. That's pretty much it.
No, I mean where they spawn is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Memorize where they spawn?
Just got mad.
I don't know how those spawn, man.
Oh no. He killed Jesus.
No, not yet.
Not Jeebus. No.
No, not that famous YouTuber.
Not Jeebus Crimus.
No.
Actually, he doesn't look like normal Jesus, but he looks like one of my VR buddies is called Alcoholic Jesus. He looks exactly like that character.
Oh, you know Alcoholic Jesus.
Yeah.
I know someone who knows that guy.
Well, now you know two people that know him. I guess.
Doing gens.
Yeah, doesn't it? It looks exactly like him.
I see somebody got deep wounded. Ah, 2 people. Fantastic.
Azzy's too campy to go saving people off of hooks. Don't you know that?
He's on my ass, by the way. And I'm done.
Well, nice knowing you, Headcrab.
Thing is, he also got me right by a hook, so.
You saved Jesus.
It's a good thing at least this is my first hook.
Not that that matters against the camper. Is he camping?
I don't know, it's by stairs, there's too much angles.
Ooh. Now you're around yourself.
Who are you talking to?
Somebody.
Oh, was someone working on a generator? Huh.
Nope.
Oh boy, I gotta love the hands materializing.
I have this bad feeling that Cryptid's gonna be the next killer. It certainly does seem like it.
At least it won't be shocking this time.
Oh, you're gonna not be the doctor? That's good.
Well, you could say that. You can read whatever you want out of my words.
Oh. I don't know what to think about that.
You could say that whatever happens, it'll be nightmarish.
I'm sorry for the sound.
It's okay.
Don't worry about the
We
sound.
understand.
Is he camping one of you?
I'm trying to find.
Probably.
Oh, found it.
He's not camping me, but I'm dead because no one decided to grab me.
Oh yeah, no one can make it in time.
It's okay.
Well,
It's only my first
like I
hook,
said,
it's okay.
it looks like Cryptid's gonna be the killer. For sure.
It's only my first hook, it's okay.
Oh.
So, how is it like in the afterlife, Green?
Hmm?
Saying like, how are you enjoying this afterlife?
I'm just trying to get the best view of the action. Yeah.
Who do you think has the better view?
Well, you have for most of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Interesting, considering I haven't really seen much.
Well, there's a reason why you have the better view, but I'm not gonna say.
Knew you're camping the spot.
Jesus is back to life.
Yeet, someone had self-care.
Yeah, that's why I was saying you had the better view.
Ah. Because the other one was too busy healing.
Yeah.
That explains
But
it.
now it's kind of like a coin from.
Oh, hey, I found Hatch.
I mean, I kind of
Now watch me
flick a
forget
lot
where it
between
was.
who all's alive. But yeah.
I mean, if Matt dies, you can leave.
Yeah,
This is true.
but why would he voluntarily die? That doesn't make sense.
So this is
I
the
just feel like he
Stranger
doesn't really
Things
have a
map?
choice sometimes.
I guess.
Sometimes, yeah. Especially when I'm the only person who can rescue him. I never get altruism points for a reason.
Uh-oh. Jesus in trouble again.
You know what I mean by you might want to save out a hatch.
I see now, yes.
Oh.
Do you regret your life choices?
Oh, that might actually wiggle out of this. No, never mind. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Like this.
Well, as I
At
thought.
least he didn't get all of us.
Yep. Just
No
big
add-on.
pinky finger at the killer.
I don't like that killer. That might be
Yeah.
one of my least favorites. That one was
I mean,
tough.
he pretty much like chases you down. Once he
No
catches
add-on.
He's so fast.
No escape.
Happy build.
Well,
I heard from some people about that Legion's like the worst killer. Right?
I've heard that.
Eh, it's just how you play.
Yeah.
And unknown error.
Oh no.
Wait. Why
I'll
is
be right
Cryptid
back.
going first? Aren't we going in like order from when it was last time?
No. It reset, so Cryptid survived longest. So
Yeah, so I'm next.
so now it's whoever survives the best except Azzy again.
Yeah.
I
Also,
think
I'd be
I
right
survived the best.
Alright, I can do one more and then I gotta hit the sack.
Ah, okay. Also, doing killing floor 2 tomorrow. So if any of y'all have that and want to, then you can.
I think this will be my last game as well, but
Okay.
maybe we should close off the stream after this.
Yeah. But yeah,
I mean,
I don't know what time.
I was gonna end off here, but if Mad says that this is his last game, then I'll stay for one more.
Okay.
If I have the will to. Oh, try.
Yeah. I don't know what time it'll be, but yeah, we're doing Killing Floor 2 tomorrow. Anybody is
Okay,
welcome
I'm
to
back.
join it.
So who's ready for a trans-dimensional match?
I don't know.
Oh, this. I don't know, I got Sean stuck in my head.
Well, as long as you get some good use out of your therapy.
You mean the doctor again?
Maybe.
Oh, dang it.
Playing as the nurse.
Oh, maybe the nurse. That's true.
Do you think the doctor and the nurse get along well together?
I have no idea.
How come, like, nobody ever plays as the clown? I've noticed that.
I
What
don't
happened
have the
to
clown.
Azzy?
Because apparently, how a clown usually goes is apparently he's really bad when you first play him, but then once you start getting the hang of him, he becomes a lot of fun.
Because, like, I
Sounds like a
never
real
see
clown.
anybody really use him, to be honest.
A lot of people just don't know, like, don't want to like give him a chance really, because they try him once and they don't like him. It's more of a thing like the more you know about him, the funner he is. And I swear I readied up getting caught them.
Also, what is that symbol under you, Azzy? You know, like a skull with a pipe through it.
Prestige. It resets your character and gives you higher chances of getting better items.
Oh.
I didn't know it did that. I thought it just gave you a skin.
That too.
What skin does it give you?
It starts with the middle, then it goes to head and then to bottom.
What's the skin buff?
It's just blood and the normal skin. Makes
Oh, so
it easier to blend in.
so is it the thing you have currently?
I have, yeah, the middle. What map should we go to? How about a petrified oak?
Does every character have a prestige skin?
Yeah.
Yep.
Every single one.
Even licensed ones.
Like Cheryl.
Yeah.
You can only activate prestige when you get max level though, right?
50, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's achievements for each prestige.
So Matt, what was that comment about being the last again?
About the last what? About
The
being the last game?
up.
Oh.
Well, technically, Cryptid isn't either. Well, now it is.
I'm just making a joke, don't worry. You take as long as you need.
Yeah.
As he says, "Rar in chat." What the heck? But you're already in the voice. What? Rar you.
I hope you guys don't mind this killer.
You see what I picked, by the way. By the way, mine's secret.
You keep hinting and I don't get it. God damn it.
Johnny, yes, Papa.
Don't know.
No.
I'm kind of just hoping it. I'm honestly just hoping it's like a DLC character that I've never seen before. That's the best, actually.
Oh, the executioner.
When I don't get it. Wait, is it? Is it Pyramid Head?
I wish you brought him 3 now.
I
don't know how to
what
fight
Pyramid
that.
Head does, is the thing.
Well, you're
I
gonna
don't
have a
either.
lot of fun then.
I don't know either. But I kind of hope he's really good, cause yeah,
Oh my gosh,
if
his
I am
camera's
gonna
not in his
get,
socket.
if I am gonna get a DLC, it's definitely gonna be the Silent Hill one. I know that for sure.
Yeah, I don't have sprint burst.
So you're kind of hoping, but also not hoping that he's going to be good, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Ruin.
Oh wow. I can't believe I got away with that.
Yeah, I can't either.
What?
I can tell you now, his music is interesting. It's not that interesting.
Is this a Silent Hill map too? I don't know what map this is.
This
It
is
is not the Silent Hill
No.
map.
good.
This is one of Wraith's maps.
Oh. Okay.
What, that was my skill check, what was that?
Well, I almost busted that.
So fat.
No! You can hit me through walls?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do
You
want
can
this.
do that. Literally nobody told me that.
I really do want him now. He looks pretty great.
Wrong thing.
I thought you were trying to Mori me.
I can't worry you.
Plus also the fact that
I wish you brought him on.
the fact that
I don't
Azzy
know what you
uses
can do.
Cheryl
What if you like
Mason.
suddenly have like a one Mori thing where you can Mori one per— What the hell are you doing?
There's also the fact that Azzy's been using Cheryl this whole time also makes me think that she's really good too. So I really do want it.
He just started like circling around me, marking his territory.
Yep.
Run, 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 run,
Oh, I'm
run.
so bad. I haven't really used Pyramid Head that much in a serious game. What was that?
I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it.
Aw. No, drop me. Drop me, send me to a cage.
Oh, wait a second. I can do that, can't I?
Yeah.
Die.
Yeah.
What
wait a
the
second.
hell does the cage do?
It's
basically a
just
hook.
basically instant hook.
Yeah. And the
Oh.
second you get hooked, you have to do difficult skill checks.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
How do we unhook you, though?
Just
You
do
find the
Up to him
cage.
and unhook him.
Oh, so it's not like a key thing?
No, it's literally just a hook.
It's just barbed.
He has like
tape.
he has so many mechanics. What the hell?
Yeah.
He's a recent killer.
I like him.
He has the cages to punish those that are damned. Get it? The executioner. If you bring me the second,
Somebody really likes that garage.
You like that garage.
I keep going back because I keep getting notifications of skill checks in there.
No, you don't.
Oh, so you're the one who's been in there.
I may be. May or may. What the fuck was that?
Well, that answers that question.
You okay?
What answers one question? Oh shit. No, but seriously, what the fuck was that? You like tore some shit through the ground.
Basement.
I like basement. I like more as an execution.
You can at least tell me now that you got me. God damn.
I've been getting a lot better with skill checks now.
What was that, though? Ah!
It was my foot. That's what it was.
Knock knock, who's there? Door.
Knock knock, who's there? My giant knife.
Well, this has only made me want this DLC more than it already was.
Honestly, it's pretty spooky.
Yeah.
And besides,
Also, you can get a special charm if you do the Konami code on the main menu when he's there.
and besides, Azzy has been Cheryl this whole time, and there has to be a good reason for that too. So.
Cheryl.
Scary skeleton.
Thanks.
That's all that's gonna be left of you in a minute.
Book it. No, no, no. Get out of here, Cheryl.
Shrieking skulls will suck your soul into your tomb tonight.
I am so bad.
Says the person who's pretty much down everyone already.
Well, Green, I hope you crawled away because if not,
I wanted to be killed. I want to die.
Just let me die!
there you go. Now you can die.
I wanted to be Mori.
Hi.
Shit. I had recovered all the way to. Nah.
Oh hey, already gone. You get the same hook.
Damn it. It's really fitting that you killed Cheryl first, to be honest.
Yeah, considering they're both from Silent Hill. Wait a second. Am I just hearing that generator through voice chat? Nope. Boy!
Oh shit, that was ballsy right there. What is that ground move? I love that. Whatever it is.
His special.
Right.
We'll call it.
Judgment.
Hi.
Yeah, upright to judgment.
I knew that was a bit too ballsy.
Yeah. Good job for trying, though. Guess who else gets basement?
What is the obsession with that basement?
Basement,
What happens if I just
basement,
drop you in a
basement.
torment
Oh.
trail?
Nothing.
Oh, too bad.
Crawling and crouching doesn't.
Basement, 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 basement. No basement for me!
Oh
You
shit, did he
zombie
get out of
killing
it?
scoundrel.
Oh, he did.
I accidentally did the wrong thing.
Go, bro, go! Oh no.
That was a bro moment. Get back here.
That was still pretty good. Gotta admit.
Basement, basement,
Basement,
Meanwhile,
basement,
Jesus has
basement,
repaired
basement,
himself.
basement, basement.
Come on,
basement,
Jesus.
basement,
You got this.
Basement and a miss of base.
It's that killer shack. Go.
Oh, thanks for the info.
You brought the
What?
thing.
Of course, you telling him that is probably going to be an indication for him to leave.
Matt, don't save me, by the way.
Let's go, Jesus.
I don't plan to, honestly.
Hatch searcher.
Yeah.
Oh?
Mad, you absolute madman.
What's his name?
Mad lad. Madgolfer.
Matt, come with me, we're going to this generator.
I could
Alright.
go after you. If you tell me where he went, I'll let you go.
With
I'm not writing out my friend. He let me live on.
To be fair, I don't even think Crab knows. At this
No,
point.
I knew where he went. I just don't want to let him out because he saved my life.
True.
Well, he saved your life for like another 3 minutes, if that.
You finally hung somebody up not in the basement. Look at you.
Well, yeah, it's because he wasn't near a basement.
You've been obsessed with the dang basement this whole time.
What if I just have come across?
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Oh,
Dude, I love that attack. I'm getting
What the-
this.
where'd you
The
go?
next time I can buy something, I'm getting that DLC. That's for dang sure.
Green.
Yes.
No.
Do it.
Yes! That's the best
No.
DLC I've seen for this game ever.
F. What's the
Basement. Oh, not basement.
what is his moray, by the way?
He wraps you in like a chain link fence or something, and then puts his knife through
Yeah, he has two.
Damn.
Actually.
you. Yeah, his other one, he just freaking cleaves.
Pyramid
you
Head
in
wins.
half. Nying, 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 nying,
I'm still proud of myself for tricking you in the garage at least 4 times in a row. That was pretty funny.
Well,
You
it
kept
was
coming
less
back
that
in
you
there
tricked
like,
me and
what?
more I got notifications of other people in other areas.
One thing I was proud of was the
Oh.
one time you were chasing me and I sneakily went to like a
Get the totem.
cabinet.
I completely countered spies.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you have anything on your totem?
I had ruin.
Ruined.
Oh, so did I disable your ruin?
Except
Yep.
me and the
Some-
man.
One of the times you went back into the
I get
garage.
2 totems.
One of those times you went back in the garage, I wasn't even in the closet. I was like behind the truck, and I was like, oh shit.
What does ruin exactly do? Then?
It
Generators auto regress when you're not working on them.
Like 200% too.
That's stupid.
So, now it's Golfer's turn to be killer.
Actually, I'm
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, 2 of my head.
Now it's our turn to hop off.
Yeah. Oh. I guess
Well-
the stream is over because we're all hopping off now.
Yeah.
Might be. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, we can always play a different game together if you want, Green. If you want, we can play Command and Conquer. Or
Perhaps.
more games I don't have.
Yeah, but, I am going to bed though, so
Good
I
night.
probably should too.
good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
I should probably uninstall Dead by Daylight now so I can play Killing Floor.
Yeah. I suppose so.
Because it's gonna be a while before I play Dead by Daylight again anyways.
Yeah, same. I feel like I might not play it for another year. Perhaps. I don't know. Well, I have no reason to uninstall it, so who knows. We might play this again soon, sometime.
Go into characters, go to in the store, go to Ghostface, and then catalog, and that's the first one.
Jesus
Wait, what?
Christ, Killing Floor is so big.
Well, good night, you guys. I'm also going to bed.
Good night.
Okay, good night. Killing Floor is a big fire.
Oh, that's cool for the new Halloween, for like the Halloween skin of for the Killing Floor characters. One of the things is a big giant pumpkin person. One of the bosses is the pumpkin person. It's a pumpkin mech.
A pumpkin mech.
I like
Yes.
Pogo. There's so many good skins this time around.
Okay.
I
So.
never got to see the entity skin for life, but